Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm at Lipinkin. In today's video, I'm going to talk about that the DXY, so the dollar index, hits a 20 years high. So the dollar is getting now stronger and stronger. The second topic I would like to talk about is the most recent attack against the decentralized platform, a DeFi platform, and this is Kyber network. Let's talk about the details. And the third thing I would like to talk about, let's see on which, blockchain working the most active developers, because I think it shows, which it's now pretty hot at the moment. Okay, guys, all this in today's video, and then let's do it. And if you would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel Blockchain Bloom, because every single weekday I bring them for you. Also hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and check out the links under this video because there are many useful ones. Right, and now when I share the screen, we can look at the prices in the top 100. Bitcoin, it's nothing up at the moment. So at 20,024, 1.3% up. The Ethereum, which makes it $1,585. When we're looking at the winners, Celsius is now almost 23% up in the last 24 hours. We have then Decred 13% up, and 1 Inch Network going up 10%. When we're looking at the losers, then Leo is the leader, 6% down, Synthetics 3%, and Helium 2.5% kinda. So actually, it's nothing special day to day. When we're looking at here the Bitcoin price, we can see that since the latest drop, what we have experienced here on the 26th of August, we are kind of going sideways. We have been all the way down here at 19,500-ish kind of, and since then it was up here around 20,500 kind of. So that was the range it's moving at the moment, up and down, and we will see in which direction it's going to break out. It depends on many things. So in my opinion, this is not just simple technical analysis, because a lot of happening right now on the scene, and now it's September, so Fed will come out with the new numbers, the new interest rate, hike, how much that will be. Then we will see definitely the new report, how the inflation looks like. So it depends on many things, in my opinion. So not just simply technical analysis. Nowadays, I'm not even watching that much. I'm not a day trader. I think that's obvious. So I'm thinking in long term, and we definitely can see lower numbers as well. I don't feel a big breakout and then going up very fast. We're rather seeing, I think, sideways action, maybe some relief rallies in the next couple of months, but then we can even go further down because of the situation, what we experiencing right now in the world, this economic situation. Okay, so now it's time to move on to the first topic. And the first topic, it's talking about the DXY index, the dollar index, because it's made it to the 20 years high. So it looks like that the dollar, the American dollar, is getting now stronger and stronger. And which shows that people rather moving now to cash, because they really undecided. We can see that gold is not functioning very well recently, because back in the 2008, we had that crisis. Then it was pretty obvious for many investors that move on to the gold. But it's not happening right now. They're waiting at the side and waiting to invest, and the dollar is getting now stronger and stronger, because people are really undecided. They don't know what they should do. And look at that. Here we can see the DXY, which is the dollar currency index, and you can see that. Look, let's make it here. So since last year, May, it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And for those of you who is not clear what this is all about, that basically we have many top currencies in one basket, which was fixed back in 1973, but then, it was updated in 2002 when, the euro replaced many European currencies. So basically what we have in the basket on one side is the euro, Japanese yen, pound, sterling, Canadian dollar, Swedish krona, and Swiss franc. And here you can see the rates. So basically the majority goes to the euro in this basket, and the smallest percentage as it counts in it, this goes to Swiss franc. So this is what we have on one side. And then we have the dollar on the other side. And we can see that how the dollar is doing compared to these currencies. So here you can see the percentages, and when we're looking at the average of this basket. So this is what basically the DXY is showing to us. And you can tell that compared to euro, which is a big chunk in that basket, the dollar is getting just stronger and stronger and stronger recently. So yes, now this is the situation. And always in these cases, it's not good for the stock market. Usually it's not good for crypto, because people are rather moving into cash and waiting for the right moment. So there is a big uncertainty, and now a lot of things are going to happen in September now, and we are in September already. So those kind of things, including the merge, when we're looking at crypto, will have an impact on this situation. And we really don't know in which direction we will break out in the close future. So now I think the majority is waiting, and this is simply the reason why we see this kind of movements sideways, and then probably it will go in one direction for a while. Okay, now let's move on to the next topic. The next topic is about the recent attack, and this time Kyber network was attacked. So right now we're not having just simple problems with centralized, exchanges. Now the problem, the recent one, goes to a DEX, so a decentralized exchange, and this is Kyber network basically. So here you can see that Kyber network, it's a multi-chain decentralized finance platform. And it discovered a vulnerability to its website code that allowed exploiters to run away with approximately $265,000 US. So this time we're not talking about millions, thanks God. However, it still shows some weaknesses and highlights some points, which is important. So here now 2 whale addresses appear to be impacted by the attack, according to Kyber. So the exploit hit Kyber Swap, a decentralized exchange that allows users to swap between currencies on different blockchains. So Kyber Swap blockchain contracts were not affected, so that's important. The problem stemmed from malicious Google Tag Manager code in the Kyber Swap website. This is what they're saying. And they're also saying now that we strongly urge all DeFi projects to conduct a thorough check on your front-end code and associated Google Tag Manager scripts, as the attacker may have targeted multiple sites, not just Kyber. So the problem this time was on the front-end code and associated with Google Tag Manager. So definitely the hackers are working always. They would like to be ahead of the exchanges, and they are a couple of times. And it's part of the development they have to really learn from. And luckily, this time it's not talking about millions of dollars, but there was still a problem, and it could be worse. So it's important to pay attention, in my opinion. Okay, now the third topic I would like to talk about. Let's look at different kind of blockchains and the developers' activity. So I would like to rank them, depend on the activity from the developers on those chains networks. So one way to rank different kind of blockchains is simply when we looking at the developers' activity. And this is kind of changing. And here now, let's share you from Twitter. Here's like a post by Coin98 Analytics. And it shows the present one. This is like kind of here from August. So it's kind of a recent one. And you can tell that Ethereum is definitely now number one. It used to be like a month ago. I have it here, I believe. Yes, here. Look, their post about a month ago. Solana was at the top. So there was the most activity from developers. Everything else pretty much the same. That now Ethereum is at the top. It makes sense because, you know, it's Ethereum is like big and also it's always in the top, but also because of the merge. And then the second place, we have Cardano, we have Polkadot. So if this is right now the top three where the most developer activity is going on. And then you can see the others. You know, Bitcoin is at the place 9. We have here down place 10. Polygon Phantom is the last on this list. With 16. So definitely you can see that Cardano, there's a lot of things going on Cardano, and you know, there are great hopes by Cardano fans that there will be a lot of things coming up. Polkadot, the same. Cosmos, look at here. And Solana, it dropped from place 1 to place 5 in 1 month time. So things are a bit slowed down. But here you have a list at least. So at the moment, where is the biggest activity by developers? Okay, I think it is good to have it in our mind. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, if you would like to get this daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news summary, then simply subscribe to the YouTube channel Blockchain Bloom. Hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and also check out the links here under the website under the video. I wish you a great weekend, because weekend is coming, but I'm back on Monday with the freshest. Have a good one. Bye-bye.